Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome to Wake Up Charlotte to Go. Here's hoping you had a fantastic weekend. This morning, we're talking about something more serious because we've got about 100,000 people about 2 hours to the east of us in Moore County who are waking up without power. And the thing is they don't expect to have power for a few days, and it is a cold morning. It is. We're talking about Southern Pines, Pinehurst, and that area over there. Now, we're taking a look at the temperatures across the region, and pretty much as you get over towards Rockingham and Wadesboro, Southern Pines, Pinehurst, they're all in the low to mid-30s out there right now. So it's a cold start. Later this afternoon, but more likely as we get through the next 24 hours, rain is in the forecast. And basically what you're seeing right here is the forecast for that area for Charlotte all the way over towards Moore County. Once again, Pinehurst, Southern Pines in that area. Temperatures in the mid-50s. Now, tomorrow turns out to be another really chilly day with low temperatures in the mid-40s and rain chances through the afternoon, mid-50s for high temperatures. So they're dealing with some very chilly temperatures. That chance of rain tomorrow. I was talking with a friend of mine last night who actually was at a radio station, not in the same county. He said there's no communication except texting. And he said, Larry, he said he's never seen anything like it. When everything is dark, you can't drive. He said the reason he could get out is because he had a job to go to. Otherwise, they were stopping people. You can't see. I mean, there's no traffic lights. There's no lights in neighborhoods, no lights in houses. I mean, it really is a scary situation. And, you know, domestic terrorism, we're not sure exactly about that.
Yeah, so this all comes on the heels. Officials say gunfire damaged several power substations there. The sheriff's office saying this was all part of a targeted attack. And at this hour, officials are still trying to piece together exactly what happened and why. So here's some more information on that.
Homes are without heat, stoplights are out, and roads in Moore County are dark after two Duke Energy substations were damaged by gunfire on Saturday. Sheriff Ronnie Fields says the person or people responsible knew what they were doing.
It's this individual that done this. It was targeted. It wasn't random.
He was emotional about the far-reaching impacts this has on residents.
We're just getting over the COVID. And now this, and how it's going to hurt all of our restaurants and the businesses and stuff.
The Red Cross is operating a 24-hour shelter for those in need.
Depending on population counts and things of that sort, other facilities can be identified if necessary.
It's an unfortunate event. This is something.
Despite not having power themselves, Jennifer Campuzano and her family brought meals over to the shelter.
We wanted to bring some food up for the guys that probably need it most.
Her family is trying to make the best of the situation.
So our gas logs work just fine, so we'll probably be camping out in the living room.
Now it's a waiting game, as Duke Energy says it could take until Thursday before power is restored.
Unlike perhaps a storm where you can go in and reroute power somewhere else, that was not an option in this case, so repair has to be completed.
With SBI and the FBI now involved in the investigation, Sheriff Fields has a message for those behind the damage.
And I can promise you to the perpetrators out there, we will find you.
So despite several posts on social media, investigators aren't sure if this is a tie between the power outage and a drag show that sparked a lot of controversy in the area over the weekend. So far, the sheriff's office says those claims are not credible, but of course, we'll keep you posted on that. But like they said in the package, this isn't like you had a storm and you can reroute it. Yeah. You almost wondered the person that did this was aware that they were damaging it so severely that power is now expected to be out for days. For days.
And there's some folks on Twitter chiming in about all the different ways that it's impacting people beyond just the power. A lot of people, this is a rural part of the state, a lot of people have water pumps. They can't pump water without power. So cell phone service is down for the most part. Pharmacies now having to move the sort of refrigerated like medicine that they keep there to people's homes. You've got grocery stores, the food is starting to spoil. You've got a disaster area there. I mean, that's why they're declaring it a disaster there, because days and days without power, regardless of the reason or what we know about it, is horrible.
Yeah, schools canceled, we said this morning as well.
Schools canceled as well. Let us know if you or somebody you love is in Moore County and the situation they're finding themselves in. If there's any way we can help out as well. And let us know about that. In the meantime, we're keeping the folks in Moore County in our thoughts and prayers for sure.
We'll keep you guys posted.
And we'll see you back here tomorrow for another edition of Wake Up Charlotte to Go.